tuning in for day 7 of Unit 4 for Places and Faces in Communities. And today Curiosity has something for us. She wants us to use some clues to figure out what I have. Let's listen to her clues. This is a picture in my hand. It is a building. There are fire trucks and firefighters work there. Do you have any idea what it could be? Think about it for a second. It's a building, there are fire trucks, and firefighters work there. If you thought of a fire station, you are right. Today we will talk about fire stations in our communities. We're going to watch a video. Kids talk about firefighters.
I think to become a firefighter, you have to be brave, be pure-hearted, and care about other people.
When I grow up, I want to be a girl firefighter. Ding, ding, ding!
Fire dogs are really excellent, and they're so great because they are so excellent.
I like firefighters because they save people.
Thank you, firefighters!
Thank you, firefighters! Thank you, firefighters. I love you.
A fire station has equipment and people who can help us in emergencies. There are firefighters and fire trucks there. A fire truck has lights and sirens to let people know that there is an emergency. Today, our wonderful word is fire station.
Fire station. A fire station is a building where fire engines are kept and where firefighters wait in case they're needed to put out a fire. Uh-oh, there's the fire alarm. There must be a fire nearby. Look, the firefighters in the fire station are rushing to the fire so they can put it out.
Okay, let's look over at our daily message to see if our wonderful word fire station is in the daily message. We can find emergency vehicles at the fire station. Did you hear fire station in the daily message today? Listen one more time. We can find emergency vehicles at the fire station. Did you hear fire station? You did. It was the last 2 words in our daily message. Good job. Do you remember the letter that Miss Peterson introduced to us yesterday? It's this letter right here. It is the letter U, and U has 2 sounds. It says U, and it also says So let's look to see if we can find the letter U in our daily message today. How about in the word we? W-E. No. Can? 3 letters in that word. No. Find. No. Emergency. You see any U's in emergency? How about this letter? Does that look like a U? Well, if it was going this way it would, but no, that's an N, not a U. Vehicles? No. At? Is it in the word at? No. How about the word the? T-H-E. Is there a U in the? No. What about from our wonderful word fire? No U's. How about in station? No, not in station either. So, how many U's did we find in our daily message today? 0. There were none. No U's in our daily message. We're going to go over 2 words that start with U that have, one has the long U sound and one has the short U sound. Let's do the long one first. Unicorn. You say unicorn. Good. How about the word umbrella for the short sound? I say umbrella. You say. I say umbrella. You say. I say umbrella. You say. Good job.
Today's my best friend's birthday, so now I'll have to seek the perfect birthday present that's useful and unique. I took a look around me and wondered if he'd like a shiny unicycle, which is a one-wheel bike. I found an umpire's uniform, but that didn't seem quite right. Next I found an umbrella, which wouldn't stay upright. I made him Huda noodles, but ate them by mistake. I'd give him my crystal unicorn, but I'm scared that it might break. I caught an Ultrasaurus, he likes to be called Freddy, who made the pile unbalanced and unfortunately unsteady. Underneath the pile of unacceptable gifts, I just about lost my mind, until I uncovered the perfect present I was afraid I'd never find. Today's my best friend's birthday, and I found the perfect thing, his very own ukulele that he can play and sing. You!
Okay, it's time for getting along together, so let's listen to our new rhyme called Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
We have been talking about different feelings in this unit. Which feelings have we talked about? We talked about being happy, and we talked about feeling sad. Well, today we're going to talk about if you've ever felt scared. How can you tell if someone is scared? What do you do with your eyes when you feel scared? Some people open their eyes up really wide, and they might even open their mouth too, like they can't believe something is happening. Can you practice making a scared face? What would it look like if you made a scared face, if your face looks scared? What else do people do when they feel scared? Some people cover their eyes. Some people run away and hide. Some might cry, scream, or even yell. People do different things when they feel scared, and that's okay. They are expressing their feelings. This is a picture of a scared face. Did you practice your scared face? We're going to go right into math moments. We are counting with curiosity from 1 to 14.
I love to count. Let's count to number 14. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can count!
Curiosity wants to play a counting game today. I'm going to hold this bowl over here, and you can hear that I have items in this bowl. I am going to pick out some items, and you are going to count how many items I picked out of this bowl. I'm going to make sure not to look. I'm going to put it over here, covering my eyes. I'm reaching in the bowl. How many items did I pick? Do you see any items in my hand? I picked 0 because there are none in my hand. Did you know that there is a number you can use when there is none? the number 0. And remember, in our daily message, we found 0 U's. So if you were going to make a 0, you would just make it just like this. 0.
You know what that is? That's a 5. Now 5 is more than 1, or 2, or 3, or 4. And you know what I've got 5 of? I'll tell you. Oh, I've got 5 people in my family, and there's not one of them I'd swap. There is a sister and 2 brothers, and a mother and a pop. That's me. Oh, 5 is such a pretty number. I'm awfully glad that I've 5 people in my family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got 5 people in my family. That's true. And there's not one of them that I'd ever swap. Oh no.
There is a sister
And 2 brothers.
And a mother.
And a pop.
That's him.
5 is such a pretty number. I'm awfully glad that I've 5 people in my family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's look at our plan and play areas. Remember this week we have building in the neighborhood, the library, map making factory, and our 2 new ones, restaurant and fire station. Remember to choose one. And if I was picking one today, since we learned about fire stations, that's where I would pick today. Thanks for joining in today, and make sure to tune in tomorrow with Miss Peterson for day 8. Bye, guys.